Hi, it's Michael Valitutti, and thank you for joining me once again for Michael's Special. And I got to tell you, I'm very excited about this show, and I've done a lot of these shows. You know that. You've been watching me here on the internet. And I got to tell you, every single item in this show, and I mean every single item, I am absolutely gaga over. I mean, if you really want a collection that really represents what Gems on Vogue has always been about, this is the show that you want to watch. But first of all, we're going to be talking today about Bolivian Fire Citrine. So let me just set the stage here for a minute, okay? Why do I love the citrine? What do we want more in citrine when we see citrine? We want excellent clarity, unbelievable color saturation, and evenness of tone. Well, I've got it set up with the rough and some of these loose stones on my turntable. Look at the quality of the color of these stones. It is absolutely second to none. And here is the rough. Look how clean and clear it is. Do you see almost how it concentrates the color right at the tips? That's why they call it the Fire Citrine. And notice the pure orange hue. This is not AAA, it's 4A citrine. It's incredible citrine, and it's citrine that I'm so proud to offer you. Well, my first item is going to be something that has done very, very well for me on television, and the item is RE109744. If you love elongated stones, then this is the one for you, because this is a French check top cut. It's 24 millimeter by 8 millimeter wide, so it has a very, very slendering effect, and you can see that extra brilliance that is given to you by the check faceting on top. It's 6.11 carat. We have orange sapphires here, and the orange sapphires total 14 points, 6.25 carat, 9.1 grams. We're going to offer this to you at only $121. And I tell you why I'm going to love every item in this hour. Look at the wonderful quality of workmanship that you get here. Every single item, of course, has our customary beautiful wide band. We never go under 5 millimeters. Everything has a beautiful, beautiful under gallery. The application of the 18 karat gold is second to none. Everything about this piece is superior. And if you want a ring that's going to elongate the finger, this is the one to go with. I absolutely love this piece. And once again, we're going to be offering this to you at only $121. This is a fantastic piece, but it does not end with that. I'm going to show you two other pieces that have been proven to be very, very successful for me. Both of these pieces that I'm going to be showing you here are what I call super value buys. This is a multiple piece assembly ring. First of all, it's a 13.5 by 8 millimeter oval cut. The color of the stone is second to none. We have here two 5x3 white topazes. Total weight of the ring, 4.60 carat. It's 6.7 grams, item RE109884. We're going to offer this to you at only $90. And I'll tell you why I'm so excited about this one. This has what we call a sort of a huggable cup here. Do you see this cup right over here? This cup hugs the stone and actually follows the perimeter of the wonderful, beautiful pavilion. And what this does is, before we set the stone, we coat that in 18 karat gold, which really enhances the stone here, I find. This has been super, super popular, and it is the more affordable version of another piece that I'm going to show you later on in this segment. Again, even at $90, Gems on Vogue gives you that open filigree work going all the way to the back. Now that is item RE109884. OV, because why OV for oval? Because we offer the same design in a wonderful, beautiful cushion cut. So both these design numbers are the same. The only difference is, of course, the incredible center stone here. This is an elongated emerald cut at 13 by 8 millimeter. This was, of the two, my most popular when I ran this at shop. 5.43 carat total weight. This is being offered at $95. So the styles are a little bit similar, but this stone is a little bit bigger, so we're asking $5 more for this one. Let me take this out of the shot and show you what I am talking about. Now you take a look at that. Look at the beauty. See, folks, at this price point, most people would not take the top and cast it separately to the bottom. We did this because when I actually assembled this in our factory here in Toronto, I wanted to make sure that this piece was done perfectly. So it was coated with 18 karat gold on the perimeter and on the inside. That is a level of detail that no one does, and this is one reason why that looks killer gorgeous. Only $95. Remember, I will size this. all the way up, 2 sizes up or down, no extra charge. And that one is available in stock sizes, size 12. So if you are a size 5 or a 12, I've got you covered with this incredible, beautiful piece. Now, for you ladies that want ultra sophistication, it's one of the best items of the show. There is something elegant about an emerald cut. Now you take a look at this. 16 by 12 millimeter, 10.65 carat, half a carat of high dispersion white zircon, 11 grams in the mounting. And I want to take everyone on a tour. You take a look at how that's done. This is classic gems on Vogue. And yes, folks, this does have our wonderful, beautiful Euro shank. You know what's great about this one? Look at this. Do you remember when I often speak of when I was on television, the double wall construction? Do you see how there's an outer ring and there's an inner ring? This piece will literally last you decades upon decades of wear. The quality, look at that plating under there. Look at the quality of that gemstone. I mean, I'm showing you the ring upside down and it looks magnificent. What is the item number? RE108718. We're going to offer this to you at only $144 for over 11 carat of premium gemstone. That is, I think, one of the best items of the show. But it does not end there. Did you remember 2 items ago I was showing you those smaller ones with the wonderful cup done in 18 karat gold? Do you want to see where the original design came from? I'm going to show you the original. Now, when I actually introduced this ring on television, this was my #1 bestseller in the Bolivian premiere citrine show that I did at Shop HQ. This was my #1 bestseller. It's 9.8 grams. The center stone is 16 by 12 cushion, 10 carat, 4A quality, 2 carat of high dispersion white zircon. I'm going to show this to you upside down. You take a look at the amount of 18 karat gold, not only on the outside, but on the inside. This is the 2-piece cast assembly. This was the original version of the smaller ring that we showed you, but this one is 2.5 times the size. It's only $171. This sold, ladies and gentlemen, for over $280 on television. That was on TV. I think on the website there they went over $300. With me, $171, and shipping and handling is completely on me. Once again, this was my #1 bestseller during the debut show. Now, if you want a really big stone, the honker is here. I'm talking a real honker here, okay? I am talking about a stone here that's coming in at 17.58 carat. This thing is huge. It's 25 millimeter. Now, 25 millimeter is 1 inch. So the tip of the stone to the bottom is a full inch. Now, that's a very big stone. Now, you just let that thing spin and just sink in for a while. Because one thing about citrine, let me explain it to you. When you get to these larger specimens, that's when the stone really kicks up a storm. You have your 34 points of high dispersion white zircons, total weight of stones just shy of 18 karat, 17.92 carat. The entire mounting is coming in at 10.6 grams, and we're going to offer this to you. And I think this is underpriced, quite frankly, for what it is. This is going to be offered to you at only $177. So if you appreciate, once again, the Euro shank, and if you appreciate that double walled construction, which is very important in the longevity of the piece, how well it sits on the finger, how well it's made, then this is the piece for you. Now look at that. Backwards and it looks good. This is an absolute showpiece. And look at the color saturation of that stone. Look at that. Look at that color saturation. I mean, upside down this thing sparkles. It is an absolute showpiece. And this is for a gal that doesn't mind wearing a showpiece. It is RE109221. Yes, free shipping and handling. Yes, 3-year warranty. And yes, we will ship it to you without any shipping and handling, and we'll resize it 2 sizes up or down at no extra charge. Sometimes you feel like a princess. Do I have a princess cut for you? This stone really kicks when you put it into a princess cut. I mean, the quality of the specimen is second to none. This stone is almost 20 carat. It's 19.95 carat. just shy of 20 carat. It's coming in at a 17 millimeter by 17 millimeter. Half a carat, once again, of pear-shaped high dispersion white zircon. So in total weight is 20.45 carat. The mounting comes in at 10.8 grams. Item number RE109224. $188. This item was almost $400 on there. You take a look at this. You're going to feel like a princess. This is called a princess undercarriage you see here. Double-walled thick construction, Euro shank. It's one of the most elaborate mountings that we ever did in this. I'm going to put it upside down just for you to see that even backwards, these pieces look amazing. If you want a collection that really shows you what Gems on Vogue is all about, this is the hour for you to watch. The Bolivian Fire Citrine has been and continues to be one of my most popular, and this one here at $188 is a serious piece for a serious person that wants to buy something that they're going to own and love for the rest of their life. Now, I think the next piece here, for those of you that want something a little bit more value priced, this is an excellent piece because, quite frankly, it still is a big stone. And I'm going to put it on the turntable here and just let the camera do its work here. First of all, look at the size of this. This is a big 14 by 14 millimeter, and this is a cushion shape with check top facets. See those extra facets on top? We call that check top. It is an incredible, beautiful piece of 10.75 carat. The entire ring is coming in at 7.8 grams. Now wait for it. I'm going to show you what's special about this piece. It's got the fancy under gallery. It's got the beautiful open filigree work. It has the Euro shank that I know you love. It also has the double walled construction that we're famous for. But you know what it also has? An affordable price point. $120 is going to take that home. RE108720. Remember, when you check out, if you want to, we offer free payment plan. Just when you check out, just touch Sezzle there on your checkout. That's our finance company, and it'll allow you to pay it over a 6-week period to really stretch out those payments, and that's offered to you completely free of charge. Okay, my second last piece is a wonderful pear shape. Pear shapes work very well for a gal that wants to elongate her finger. Let's face it, you know, when I was on TV, you see the beautiful models, the wonderful hosts, the long, slender fingers. I mean, my wife doesn't have hands like this. Most women don't have hands like that. We need something, gals, that is going to elongate the finger. Well, a pear shape really, really works. First of all, with the pear shape, do you see how it concentrates the color at the top and at the bottom of the tip? Ever so beautiful. That is a 12.45 carat. It's 22 millimeters, so it's just shy of a full inch, tip to bottom. It is 12.45 carat, like I said, and it has 8 tanzanite. The blue of the tanzanite with that piece is extraordinary. Item 109224. I want to take you on a quick tour. Once again, it has the under gallery, it has the Euro shank, and it has a very detailed, you can see that double gallery. See that right there? This is a double gallery. What that means is there's an outer ring and an inner ring. This piece is virtually indestructible. Look at the color of that stone, and that's backwards. This is such a beautiful, beautiful piece. It's a piece that you're going to wear every single day, and the price of this is only $198. My last item is going to be what I call my value buy, because I want everyone to come to the party. I want Bolivian Fire Citrine for everyone out there. When I cut these stones, I said a cut that I haven't done yet is a round, but I didn't want to give you your normal 58 facet. I said, no. I want to give you a 100 facet round brilliant. Now you see what we mean by brilliancy? All those pinpoints of light. That means light return. That's what the term brilliancy means. Specifically, this is 11 millimeter wide, and it weighs 5.47 carat. It has Madeira citrines. You can see one Madeira here, one Madeira there, and I'm just going to flip it for you. Take a look at that. These are called peekaboo stones. You see that? The Madeiras are that deeper, darker citrine that comes to us, of course, from Rio Grande, Brazil. I took extra long prongs and I dipped them in 18 karat gold. Notice that I gave you a very heavy shank with this one because it comes in at 8.1 grams. It has the Euro shank and it has the double walled construction. You can see it there. You want to know how much this is? Right before I did the show, I went and I got your price reduction on this. $94. Now I'm going to tell you that is my value buy. So if you've watched this whole program and you love Fire Citrine from Bolivia, and you really want to save a lot of money, and you want to get a lot for your money, that's the item that I specially praised for you. I wanted something special for you under $100. I brought it down to $94, and that includes shipping and handling. I mean, what's shipping and handling these days? $7, $8, $9, depending on where you go. Not with us, not with Gemstone Vogue. Now, how do you see these items? How do you get them? It's so easy. Go to www.gemstonevogue.com and just put in Bolivian Fire Citrine or just Citrine, and you'll see all these specific pieces. You could rewind us if you're watching us on the internet, of course. Write down the model number and just go straight to the website. Order your item. Don't worry. In the comments section, if you want half a size, like 11 and a half or an 11 and a quarter, that's done free of charge, and we will do that in our factory before we ship it out to you. It's our pleasure to serve you. Bolivian Fire Citrine. Hey, I wasn't lying. Everything in the show was absolutely fantastic. It's a top seller. You're going to love it. Go to our website and enjoy, in my opinion, some of the best citrine I've ever sold.